Seelampur, a neighborhood in Delhi's Shahadra district, is situated along the Shahadra drain in Old Seelampur. The e-waste market houses over 5,000 illegal e-waste processing units as they do not possess official authorization for their activities, which represent only a fraction of this varied landscape. A toxic sink where electronic waste from across the globe is dismantled and processed. India currently has 178 registered e-waste recyclers, aggregated by the state government to process electronic waste. However, according to a report by Union Environment Ministry, many of these recyclers are not actually recycling. Some are simply storing the waste under hazardous conditions, while others lack the basic infrastructure or capacity to handle it properly. According to the E-Waste Management Rule 2016, it is clearly stated import of e-waste from outside India is only allowed under special circumstances. Despite the rule for a long time, e-waste from all over the country as well as from developed countries in the West has landed up in Delhi's processing yards. While passing through the area from the metro to Old Seelampur, one can see a huge open dumping ground close to the open drain, which include all the processing of e-waste containing brominated flame retardant, lead, cadmium, mercury, compounds of hexavalent chromium, PVC, all of which have the potential of releasing dioxins and furans, laying down a breeding ground for diseases like reproductive problem, cancer, and alteration in hormone functions. They are often exposed to hazardous environment as they manually extract valuable metal such as copper, aluminium, silver, and iron from discarded wire. Women work in poorly lit rooms close to these furnaces, separating and melting the outer layer of wire, all while holding a child on her lap, while others sit outdoors using magnet and their bare hand to sort materials. Many remain excluded from basic entitlements such as maternity leave, creche facility, health insurance, and safeguards against workplace sexual harassment, leaving them vulnerable and unsupported. The absence of any creche facility leaves the women with no choice but to either leave their children at home unsupervised or bring them along into unsafe, hazardous work environment where not only they are at risk but their children also. Most are employed on contractual basis, with women earning just around 250 to 300 per day, while men in the same roles receive fixed monthly salaries of rupees 13,000 to 15,000. Combined with inadequate safety measures, the exposure to toxic substances and poor working conditions poses long-term health risks for both women and their children. Walking in the dungeon street, it became clear that the absence of legal support was not just a policy gap, but a lived reality and an urgent need for regulatory action. Comprehensive workplace reform and gender equitable labor policies are critical for improving conditions in the e-waste industry.